Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are going... Stop laughing at me. He's laughing at me. That's not fair.
That's totally fair.
Look, if you're going to be here and be in my videos, you can't laugh at me.
Okay.
I laugh at myself.
Right.
Anyways, welcome back to the build series, guys. Today we're working on the lifted stretch project again. I was working on the back axles, but our milling machine broke, so I'm going to try and do something that doesn't require the mill, even though it's gonna make things a lot harder. So today what we're going to do is, one, my buddy Chester is going to help with the designing and building of this. I make up a lot of names for my parts because I'm not creative and I don't know the technical names for things. But if we go and look at my monster mower over here, I will show you what we're going to start trying to make for the stretched. What we're going to build on the stretched mower are these braces that you'd see on the monster mower. I don't know what the technical name is for them, so I'm going to call them Hypot arms. Mostly because...
Cross braces?
They don't cross each other. The reason I'm calling them a hypot arm is because if you look at this as a triangle, this will be the hypotenuse. So hypot arm, because it sounds cool. Now what makes the ones on the stretch mower different than the ones on the monster mower is the monster mower, everything's welded together, but because the stretched mower is going to be able to get the lift taken on and off, we need to be able to take the hypotenuse arms on and off, which adds some design characteristics to it that we have to overcome. If you look under here, you can see that the front lift and the subframe for the stretch mower don't connect. There's a gap of just normal frame. So what we're going to have to do is come from this point somewhere up onto my subframe. Now this is interesting because this subframe and this subframe are two different widths, so the arms are actually going to be at a slight bent in angle. The crude rough way of doing this is we're just going to take the measuring tape, put it roughly where we want to mount the hypot arm, and then measure out to where we roughly want the hanger to be up on the subframe. We're trying to decide between a 33-inch length arm and a 38-inch arm. I'm thinking we're going to do the 33. Just down here, it looks way more visually appealing. Now, there's probably some math to see what's stronger, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm going to go with what looks good. I'm going to get Chester to cut my square stock to length. Then we're going to cut out my plate so we can make our end caps, drill our holes to be able to press in these little heim joints. The little bodies are supposed to slide in, and then we weld them around. And then we'll at least have this part done to where all we have to do is make our hangers. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that today because it's raining outside and it's a pain in the ass to bring that thing inside. We'll probably tear the yard up, so let's get started. Ready to get started? Let's go. my 5/8 drill bit decided to drill 30 thou undersized, I'm taking all the little bodies for the heim joints and turning them down on the lathe about 15, 20 thou, 25 thou, whatever's gonna be a nice press fit into the body, and then we're gonna weld them in. Just have the other one to do, then weld them on, and this project should be done, at least for this step. All right, guys, so we've got the first half of these Hypot arms made. As you can tell, these are still really hot. We've welded our end caps on, got the heim joints installed. We've got both the front ones made. Next up for this project, we have to make the hangers and then install them on the stretch mower, but it's a little too late to do that tonight, so we will start back in a couple days. And through the power of editing, you have no idea that nearly a week just passed. Are you ready to get back to work?
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Today we're going to finish making our hangers for our Hypot arms. So this is just a basic rough outline of what we're doing. We're making everything out of 1/4" plate, and overall it really shouldn't be hard, just time consuming. So let's get going. And